Pulls it away, and what a start for Australia. It goes all the way to the boundary. Whipped through the leg side from Usman Khawaja, who's very strong in that region, and that brings up his second boundary. He goes again, it's wide of mid-on. And that'll make its way to the boundary, so 2 in a row. Goes again, Khawaja, and he gets another boundary. This is becoming a big over for Australia, 3 in a row. That's wide and in the gap, flaying it away, Aaron Finch, and that'll bring up his first boundary. Finch goes for it, way over mid-on, and that's the first one of the night.
Well, he's a powerful player.
And he goes again, this time a little bit wide and mid-on, won't get it. It was close, but it's back-to-back sixes. Clipped and out, first wicket for India, and boy did they need that. Well, that's a good placement from Aaron Finch. What about the power? Oh, this should be out, and it is. Beautiful bowling from Ashwin. Didn't he need that? It pitched, it spun, and it's beaten David Warner.
Yes, the finger goes up. The batsman still holding his ground. Marai Erasmus raising the finger, and it's Steve Smith walking back as he found the gap. Yes, he has. Didn't sound sweet, but still plenty of power in that Finch shot. He's moved on to 43 now. The second time he's got a boundary from the two end of the bat. Field doesn't change. Last ball for Pandya. The shot again, and this could be out. Shikhar Dhawan is coming under it, takes the catch. India have got another wicket as the set batsman who's walking back. That's going to be 4. The 3 men down there on the leg side, but he manages to pierce the gap.
Bowls him. Bumrah is the destroyer, and Maxwell in full flight is no longer. And the crowd comes to life. They know the danger man is gone. And that one will run away. That'll be a boundary. And you always know it's a boundary because there's a hush across the ground. So no fine leg, you've got no third man. So those 2 men behind point are up inside this circle. You've got deep point, long on, long off, deep mid-wicket as well, and that one is high. It's not long enough though, it is not long enough. So Faulkner fries in the deep. Oh, that's clever. Pete Neville using the crease, getting across the stumps. Fine leg is in play. Backward square has come up. So here it is, the last ball of the innings. And he's hit it beautifully. And it's out of here, a 6 to finish. So they will finish with 160, Australia. And we saw that the 6 yesterday for England was helpful. Could that 6 be helpful for Australia? 160 for 6.
Away with a boundary. First ball to Dhawan is a boundary through the offside. Will they enjoy pace on the ball? You bet. Oh, great shot. Maxwell just picks it up from the crowd. First punch, Shikhar Dhawan. Pulled away. 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 4. Does go straight up in the air. Will it be taken? It's taken. Very good from Australia. Dhawan's gone. Whips it away with such style and grace. Why does he bother running? The moment it hits the middle of the bat, it's 4. Oh, hit away. Beautiful hands, beautiful wrists, beautiful batsman. Bowled him. He just knows what he's doing, Shane Watson. He has a gut feel about the batsman, and Australia have 2. in the air. Good timing though. The outfield's quick. You're not catching up with that. Boundary to Raina. What it does occasionally is then bring the fielders in, and then Raina may take the boundary option. Is it a glove on that? I think there is a glove on that. Given. Watson has another. Australia have 3.
That's a good line to bowl for Yuvraj Singh. They'll get some runs though.
Catch it!
Has he timed this well enough? Yes, very well enough. Oh, that's a gift. And he accepts it gracefully, Yuvraj Singh. Nice juicy full toss. Will that get him going? Will he get there? Well, it seems like he does, and it's claimed the catch. The umpires may want to have a look at it. Is Yuvraj walking? What is Virat Kohli telling the umpire? And I think they're convinced it's a clean catch, so Yuvraj Singh departs. What a catch that.
Big wicket. Yuvraj goes 94 for 4. Right out the back of the hand from James Faulkner, and Yuvraj Singh just stopped the shot, didn't pick it up at all. Shane Watson made good ground and got to it with one hand. Look at that. It just stuck in the hand for Shane Watson.
Well done, just at the right time. He's found the gap. So touch and go for that fielder there on the leg side. Dhoni's first boundary. The bottom hand of Virat Kohli gets a boundary. Nothing wrong with the ball. The field is well set for those kind of shots, but what a placement that was.
He swats that to the man in the deep. And 50 for Kohli. The 50 won't mean anything if India lose. He is brilliant in a run chase, but it's not over. The third man in place. It's going to beat him though. India needed that. They needed to finish with something. They do. 3 overs remaining. India need a further 39 runs. That'll be hard to stop. It is so hard. It looks lush, but it's like concrete out there. Once the runs start flowing, try and stop them.
Ball at 115, he'll bowl back of the hand stuff just about every delivery. And the Indians must be prepared for that. He's not going to bowl a quicker delivery, not on this surface. He's going to bowl the back of the hand stuff. Kohli was ready for it, this ball, and he slammed it away for a boundary. We saw him bowl all 6 deliveries against Pakistan the other day, all back of the hand, slower delivery.
The Australia would love to see the end of Kohli. Kohli, look at his face, his determination. He can play all the shots. Look at that one. He's not going to stop that either. This bloke is brilliant. And this is when he comes to life.
Well, that's the Indian women's team. They've stayed back to watch the men. And they're enjoying it, as is this huge crowd. That is a terrific shot. This one's bowled at his normal speed. And Kohli opening the face of the bat, chopping it down, running it away from that fielder at deep point. 8 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Ravi Shastri is happy as well. Run rate now down to 11.6. 31 of 16. So pretty much 2 runs a delivery. Flats.
And listen to the crowd. They're chanting Kohli. Kohli. He advances. He goes in the air. There is long off. He can only watch it go over his head. 4-4-6. He's unstoppable at the moment. What about that? It's away. It's 4. He slices them through the offside. He just opens the blade. He so understands where the fieldsmen are and where they're not.
Exactly. If he had played with a straight bat, it would have gone to the fielder at extra cover. So he's opened the face of the bat and he sliced it deliberately. Two men inside the circle behind the stumps. No deep third man. Very, very aware, very, very conscious where the fielders are. That's the hallmark of all great batsmen. You know exactly where the fielders are. Moving away because the music was still going from the PA system. Also giving himself just that little extra second or two to get his breath back. Made the bowler also run halfway down. That's also a pretty smart thing to do.
Here we go again. It wasn't a bad delivery, really. And that, oh, that is a poor delivery at this stage of the day. You cannot bowl there. He's overcompensated. You understand it. He's gone a little bit outside off stump and gets sliced away. So he thinks, I'll get a little bit tighter. I'll get a little bit more on the leg side, but not on the thigh guard when you haven't got someone deep.
Well, poor delivery or not, it still has to be put away. And Virat Kohli has done it in style, rolling the wrists, hitting the ball along the ground, not taking any chances. There is a deep square leg, but he knows that the fine leg is in the 30-yard circle.
That could be the game. That could be the game. If it wasn't the ball before, that might well just be the game. That is a classic. Over extra cover, and away she goes. Was to the man, but hit too hard. That hurts Australia. That hurts them so much. But take a bow, Virat Kohli, you genius. 157 for 4. Here we go, the final over. They need 4. Well, you might as well hit it for 6. MS Dhoni, the skipper, has done it. India have made the semi-finals of the ICC World 2020. They have brought their best to Chandigarh. We haven't really seen their best game, and we knew today was going to be a special game, Sonny. These two always have a humdinger of a game. What a beauty we've witnessed.
Absolute beauty. Fantastic win that. Terrific. And it is the skipper doing it in style, as he invariably does. Finishing with a 6. You can see that Virat Kohli is just a touch emotional. He sank to his knees when that shot was hit by his skipper.